It's Crispy out here with Rogue Nation doing a ghost drone at the Muskogee County Sheriff's Office / County Jail.
August 25th, 6 p.m. You would think we'd stop, but we don't. Keep going. Like the vibrator in your dresser drawer. Up here we have Rutledge State Prison.
So I'm looking up every few seconds.
What's up?
Lunch ladies. She still has her hairnet in.
Alright, so I guess it's
Make it lose. Oh, they're saying call the police on them. I swear, I just heard that. And I'm hard of hearing. Oh, I'm sure they're treated just swell. They're real nice to them.
Yeah. Guys, you know we're out here with Rights Crispy today, and guess what? You're dismissed.
Looking up.
Mind your own business! What? Say it with your chest! Say it with your chest! Sound off like you got a pair! Bang! Bolt Action News Group. Open your ears.
Did you just say open my ears trying to be smart?
You heard me. Look at this dude. He's gonna walk back. His walk of shame is gonna be stupid looking. He's gonna look real stupid.
By just walking up there. Who are you?
Who are you?
I work here.
What's your name? You're not gonna identify yourself?
No, I'm not. Hold on.
All right. You think you could hold prisoners in here and not tell us who you are on the government dime? I pay your taxes. Tell me your name.
First of all, you don't pay my taxes, guy.
All right. You want to identify him, sir? Or are you going to conspire to hold him secret? No? Okay. CMS 4694. Troop County license plate. We'll find out.
Did you just record his license plate?
That's why they put it on the outside of the car, sir.
Oh, tempo.
You gonna hold up traffic? You're obstructing traffic right now. You know that, right?
Nah, because this is our private property. That's why.
This is not private property. You're wrong about that. Acting like this. Poor people inside there. 8th Amendment violations galore, I bet. Try not to rape anybody today. What's up, fellas? Say again?
Y'all cannot record this type of system.
Yeah, we can. We wouldn't be doing it unless we could. We're looking for civil rights violations. Please don't commit any, gentlemen. I don't answer those kind of questions.
So what I'm saying, I could be assuming you're trying to compromise on my premises or whatnot.
No, you can't. Reasonable articulable suspicion. You have to have reason. You have to have seen a drone. These charge my batteries on my phone also. CME 5737. You still don't want to identify it? Last chance.
If you don't get a camera on my face, you can have a good time.
I'm not getting this camera out of your face, man. I don't have it in your face, first of all. My wife puts her titty in my face. That's in my face.
I like that. That was a good one. I like that. That was a good one.
Thank you, bro. You can see it on Rights Crispy. Rights, like know your rights. Crispy, spelled correctly, not with a K, with a C. Right on.
Are you a Gator fan?
I am. I'm a Hurricanes fan, too.
Hey, Lou. Hey, we got people out here recording the kids on the board and everybody calling.
From the public area, legally allowed to do so. It's our right.
It's not your right to record people calling.
It is our right. It's our First Amendment right. Freedom of the press. Smith versus City of Cumming. All right, that guy wimped out. You call the police for what crime? Why do you call the police? Hey, Staff Sergeant. Do you guys see me barbecuing with charcoal or something? How come you call the police? You barbecuing with charcoal? Barbecue Becky?
They say the cops were coming?
It's going to be a long walk of shame on the way back. The walk of the newly educated. Are you the man in charge, Lieutenant?
No, I'm actually not in charge of everything, but I'm in charge right now. So what
Right on.
do we got going on here?
This gentleman, you have a discipline problem in your ranks. He was shouting threats, telling me to put down the camera, watch what
I'm
happens.
trying to figure out why you record. Did he authorize you to record him?
No.
Yeah, I gave him authorization, boss.
Yeah.
How you gonna give him authorization? How you gonna give him authorization?
I didn't give him authorization. I gave him authorization.
To record us?
You sounded very
absolutely.
emotionally charged. Let's take it down a notch, all right? I'm going to explain.
First of all, you don't know me, man.
Okay.
You don't know me. So
It
here-
just sounds.
Look,
I assume you're very upset.
I am upset, but why are you
Why?
recording us?
Why are you upset?
Why
What
are
do you
you-
have to hide in
Why
there?
are you recording us?
Because it's our right. You're not allowed to stop. That's right.
Thank you, guys. Have a good day.
Read the mask. Thank you. Try not to rape anybody today, all right?
What?
I said try not to rape anyone in there today.
Why would I rape somebody?
Because it happens all the time. That's what we're coming to check on. 8th Amendment violations. Don't do it. Look at this walk of shame. This is a whole gaggle. Walk of the newly educated. It's called the First Amendment. It's the first law of this country.
I think that's the first time I've seen that. The gaggle.
The gaggle of walk of shame.
The gaggle of shame.
That was quick. They walk away. They're like, oh, if he didn't have that, if he didn't, man, we both would end up ugly, all right? I might lose. I'll give you that. You got a couple pounds on me, but it's going to hurt. And I'm not in cuffs. I'm not stuck in a cell.
I thought this was a place of work. I don't see much work going on.
I know, right? Everybody secured in there? Nobody's trying to dig their way out? You guys know that for sure, standing out here, trying to violate people's rights? This is where your jurisdiction ends, right here. Read the mask once again. You've never seen this before, huh? It's freedom, liberty. You're not used to it being locked up in there. You spend more time in there than the prisoners, huh? Find another job. Find a job that you'll be able to put your head down at night. Excellent job, Lieutenant Cofield. That's what we're looking for. Stars to shine and snowflakes to melt. Excuse me, Staff Sergeant. You're gonna wait till the police tell us it's okay? You're gonna watch that happen? We didn't commit a crime, so don't make a false police report.
Somebody in charge of this place that actually knows anything?
There he goes. Now he knows. Yeah, let's take him back. After he was shouting all that stupid stuff. Nah, you were.
Stand on what I said. Put the camera down.
No. That's another verbal threat. Recorded on video. There's an objective documentation right here.
That's cool.
And again, you might be able to take me, but it ain't gonna be easy for you, sir.
It ain't.
Nope. Because I fight to the bone.
I ain't record all you want.
I fight to the bone. I don't care about dying. I'll die for my civil rights. I'll die for civil rights. Nobody here got the memo about civil rights, huh? That's a shame. That's a crying shame.
Tell them we had cameras. They usually come quicker if you tell them we got cameras.
Yeah, they want to be on TV. You can look it up. Bolt Action News Group. Bang. We discover a lot of civil rights violations. Trust me, this is a sign that we got to come back. We'll be back. There they are. Cops.
Oh shit!
Let's run!
Was it Muskegon County?
It is, nope, city police. Columbus police, yep.
Oh, we've already dealt with them numerous times.
Yeah, female, I think. Or a very effeminate male.
Either one could go nuts.
Hey, officer.
I like your assessment.
Exactly.
I'm talking to him. I said, can you back up?
All right, I'm on the public easement, sir.
Yeah, so they doing a lot of talking, a lot of smack talking.
No, that's the opposite.
I'm
that guy
talking
was.
to him. I'm talking to him.
Right on. Go ahead. I'll tell you my side.
Yeah, so we don't know what they're doing here. They really can't identify the show. So they really disrupting the parade. We're trying to be civil. We're trying to be civil.
I have objective documentation to the contrary.
So y'all just video camming out here? Or
That's
what?
right. We're checking for civil rights violations, and this man committed some. These guys are trying to commit some, and that's not what we want to see.
So that,
Yeah.
speak me over here. Let's see what's going
Yeah,
on.
this guy was threatening me.
Let's go speak me over here.
Sure.
Don't forget the one
And
guy
just so you know, this is a
threatened you.
consensual conversation. I'm not being detained, okay? I like to clarify that beforehand. So, are you running your BWC?
Yes. So what's going on out here?
We are conducting a civil rights audit, and they failed miserably. This guy right here, who just had flip-flops on, came charging out, shouting from across the parking lot all the way down there, shouting insults and threats. You see, that's a verbal threat.
Put the camera down. That's
Freedom of speech has limits. Time, place, and manner.
Fighting words in Georgia, that's an assault, sir.
Exactly.
Hold on, give us a second.
I can file charges on you right now, but I'm not going to do that.
Take you to court. These gentlemen will take you to jail.
Learn the law. You can't make verbal threats to somebody you don't even know. You see that fire plug? You guys put that fire plug in there? You put these telephone wires up? No, you're not. No, we're not. We got an easement here. This is our property. That's our property too, but that's the secured part that we're not allowed in. But that's ours too. Ours, all of ours. Damn, Swole, you got stung by a swarm of bees, man.
See this public road? This ain't state property.
I don't hear too well, sir. No, you look...
I didn't take it that way, sir.
Okay, you could be a snowflake and melt. It's so easy to trigger you guys. What happens inside there? That's a shame.
They beat up the inmates.
Yeah. We're gonna keep an eye on you. Yeah.
Are y'all protesters, I guess?
No.
Who are y'all with?
A news agency. We're independent journalists. That's all we need. Yep, that's all we need.
We usually don't answer those questions, but I kind of want to be forthcoming. Bang! Bolt Action News Group. Look it up. Oh my God. Is it shift change or is just they came out to see a show? Who's watching the inmates? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Facility out here.
17 people and a guy in a car roaming around. 18. We are not trespassing. Stop fishing. Overheated. Wow, that guy's your boss? What a horrible example. Don't follow his lead. Y'all won't have jobs much longer if you do.
Hey, nice mustache.
Right?
Hey, light it up. These guys don't mind. Light it up.
Go, 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 go. I can't hear you. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Driver Shane. Watch out for that guy right there. He's little. You might not be able to see him past the truck bed. He was kind of hidden back there. Hey, officers, are we 10-8?
Huh?
10-8?
Not yet.
Not yet? Because you cannot criminalize a constitutionally protected act. You know that. I know. I'm just letting you know if...
They called us out here. We just responded.
Right. And they're educated. They're doing the walk of the newly educated. That's what we like to say. We don't say walk of shame anymore. We say walk of the newly educated, because that's what we're out here to do. Not just look for violations, but to educate people in the process. For fun and for free.
You know, that is what I love about this country. You're so willing to provide me the education that I need. You folks have such a nice facility. I don't know why they want to show it off.
And to dispel any other concerns, officer, I have this charging my phone, and that's it. There's no bird in the sky.
Oh yes, you've been good. You were good 20 minutes ago. You should have went back to work. But now the taxpayers in Georgia, they will see that the taxes are not spent wisely.
Swole got mad. Why? Why do you work out so much if you don't want to show them all? No, she wants to look at her. Look at her. You're balling up her fist. Big man. Swole got mad.
So he says, according to the lieutenant, right now we have enough PC. He wants us to do full interview cards if I cease. Of course, if they refuse to give us any ID, he says, well, by that time I may know what to do. But I'm like, okay. Sure. He said if they're saying they're independent journalists, then they should have some sort of credentials.
Okay.
So I guess we'll just see what they got.
Hey, y'all have y'all's credentials on y'all and stuff?
Nope. Thank you anyway.
Did you ask for credentials?
Yeah.
He doesn't realize that nobody issues them.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, our sergeant said to ask for any credentials.
Well, we do have credentials,
I got my trespass.
but it is my
Your
Fourth Amendment
trespass?
right to not seize, have my papers seized.
We're not trying to seize anything. We're just gonna look at it.
8730 Polo, Mountain Patrol.
Yeah.
And that, my friend, is made out of all
Well, actually,
materials.
See, we try to make them as ridiculous as the request because you know who actually does issue credentials? Pyongyang, the capital of North Korea. They're the only ones who do
You're
that.
not reading your rules here. You're not supposed to talk to us.
That's not mine.
That's
Or
mine.
you. You're not supposed to talk to us.
I try not to talk, but sometimes you get me so excited.
No.
Thank you, Mom. Oh, I see they found a new way to exit. That was very nice. They have a very nice facility here.
They were complaining about getting license plates, but explain, that's on the outside of the car for a
That
reason.
is why it's on the outside of the car. The dash cam on my car will pick up that.
They coming out here or what?
That makes no sense.
He's talking to the lieutenant, gonna call me back. Honestly,
Seriously, that one guy did come out
Don't move.
off the bat. I normally try to act in a non-antagonistic way. We try to,
He was
you know,
very
dispel any
aggressive.
fears and let people know what we're doing. Pretty much,
Was it go on YouTube or where's it go?
yeah.
I think this is probably still private property,
Well,
so you might want to get off
no,
on Manor
I'm-
Road.
I'm
Then.
telling you, there's that fire plug right there. They did not maintain that. They
Yes,
didn't put that in.
and
Yeah,
just,
but you're in front of it.
right, but just so you
We're
know,
on the easement
officer,
right here.
when we have a public road, when we have a public
That's a
road,
public road. This is private property.
right.
If you can show me the limit, I'll stay behind.
Hold on, please, let me
We
finish.
don't have the,
Let me finish.
you know,
when you
border or
have a
whatever.
public road with no
GIS survey.
sidewalk,
I'm sorry.
GIS survey. Go ahead.
when you
Yeah.
have a public road
Wait, are
with
they
no
trying to go
sidewalk,
home? Because they can go home.
this
They
becomes
don't need them,
what's
do
called
they?
the public easement, so the citizens
Yes.
don't walk on the street.
We're aware of what a public easement is.
Okay, so
They-
right
they
here's
go
the
home, right?
public easement.
I'm saying just stay that side of the fire hydrant.
Of course, we will not break any laws. Thank you.
This generator report number is 8740.
We love the law. We follow the law. That's why we're out here and not in there.
Were y'all trying to go home or something? Oh.
Who normally like helps y'all like enforces y'all's stuff? Because this is state property, right? I don't even know if we have jurisdiction over here.
As long as, you know, state property, as long as they're right here, just from on the
Well,
corner.
that's what I'm saying. Like Manor Road would be ours, and obviously they can't come onto y'all's property if y'all don't want it. So
My statutory right.
we're trying to keep it.
It's the Georgia law. There's law enforcement agents right in front of you. Can you please tell me the count on deck? How many bodies are in there and how many beds? That's all I need to know. All right. You guys witnessed a violation of my statutory right. You won't give us public records.
You have to request that officially through that.
Right, and it officially is verbally to the custodian of the
No,
records.
there's
right
like public records requests that you have to go through.
there. Right, and you can make it verbally with the custodian of the records. I just covered that in the Cobb County and right here
Don't have that.
earlier today.
21 plus you 8100 on countryside court.
Carboni? Carbone or Carboni?
So what?
Is it Carbone or Carboni?
The first one?
All right. Do you agree with my assessment of the Georgia records law?
No comment.
Okay. So denial of service. I reported a crime happening, violation of my rights. Not only did the one guard threaten us verbally, they did nothing about it. This guy is asking for public records. They're doing nothing about it.
No, they don't. No, the public servants don't help the public. They incarcerate the public.
And what's your name and badge number, please, officer?
It's Officer Rash, badge 252.
Thank you. And what's your badge number?
153.
153. Were you building a treehouse last night? You look sleepy. Yeah, I know. It was a random question, but you look like you were about to yawn. Gotta stay alert.
Where would they recommend for us to eat?
Yeah.
Do they have any fine dining establishments in this area?
Any good barbecue anywhere? Carbone?
Jack's Barbecue?
No. Well, why'd they leave you with the Crown Vic? You were just assigned that? You didn't have a choice? No comment, Carbone?
Yes, he's got the old car. She's got the very nice new car.
Actually, the Crown Vic is the preferred vehicle amongst police officers whom I've asked. Carbone doesn't want to answer though, so all right.
She didn't leave the captain off. That's why she got the new car.
Bye, y'all. Watch your step. Watch your step. We'll be back.
So they just started just coming up talking to you guys, I guess, or? Oh, okay.
Yeah, Mr. Joe car here.
What a mess. It's sloppy. Oh my gosh. Oh, I need some hand sanitizer after that.
So what?
Carbone, you got any hand sanitizer? You got any hand sanitizer in your cruiser?
I told them they needed to stay past the fire hydrant to the state prison because that would be city property and not state property.
Looking at our cars too. That's cool.
You got hand sanitizer in your cruiser, Carbone? May I have some, please?
What?
Asking nicely for hand sanitizer. Denial of service.
Say that again?
She's balling up her fist. Oh, oh.
94, 1097, 9270. Ending minus 1.
When you ball up your fist like that in Florida, that's against the law also. Stop breaking the law. Right in front of the cops, just because you know you have impunity. It's a shame. Carbone, you're not going to give me any hand sanitizer, man? For real? Carbone? Carbone.
Both of the parties that were involved in the 8200 or GOA.
Carbone.
Oh, they ain't doing nothing illegal. We're just gonna tell them to stay out of the road and that they ain't doing illegal, so we're not gonna hang out.
Okay.
As long as they're not in the road.
Well, oh, you're talking about that road?
Our road.
Which one?
Anything that's our city property.
Like over there?
So this road, Manor Road, and Chautauqua, just make sure that they stay. They're not walking in the roadway, and other than that, there's nothing illegal that they're doing. So, and it's a tier 1 thing. So.
She holds super thick hands.
I mean, unless they're in our roadway, they're not doing anything illegal. You can't do anything with them. If they're on your property, that's something that y'all are going to have to enforce. So we're just going to tell them to stay out the roadway, and if they want to videotape tags, there's nothing illegal about that, unfortunately.
Thank you, officer.
We're going to get out of here.
You honor your oath. Thank you very much.
The only thing that I need to tell you is
some more
don't
cops
be in the
complaining. Oh, you
roadway.
did so great, but go ahead, go ahead.
Just don't be in the road. Obviously, this is our jurisdiction, and she told us if don't be in the middle of the road, just stay on the side so you're not at risk of getting hit or anything like that. But other than that, I mean, y'all aren't doing anything illegal.
Okay, just so you know, don't run with scissors. Don't eat yellow snow.
Right.
Don't wrestle with a spoon in your mouth.
I wish it would snow down.
Is this our guy? Yeah. I got a ride with class.
Don't have plans.
You too.
Thank you very much.
Now, Carbone failed my last audit. Will you, officer? Can you give me some hand sanitizer, please?
I'm almost out, but I'll see if I got it.
Thank you very much. That was weird. Are we opening the door? Oh. Squat down. No problem. Yeah. I mean you no harm. Can I set this down in your cruise? Thank you so much. That's plenty. Thank you. Yeah, we normally try to condone. And
well, we get people that like to record us and everything. We know it's not illegal, so
right.
Yeah.
They don't know that. So if they act like that in front of a camera, what is going on in there? What are those poor people having to suffer in there?
I can't speak for that.
I know, but maybe one of your fellow officers decided to make a bad arrest a half hour before shift change so he could sit around collecting overtime just waiting for the DA and doing some easy paperwork. It happens. It happens especially in your last year of service because that's what your pension is on. You're based off of all the money that you made in your last year.
Is that like research and all that stuff?
Yeah. Yep.
Well, I try not to be that way.
I know. Take care. I can tell.
Have a good day.
You too. Show's over. Show's over. Back to work. Back to work. Real tough people don't need to flex. Bye. Bye. PFY 9371. CMP 4674. That's the guy.
Yeah, I see now. Now they leave. Now they go back to war.
That voice is fucking annoying. and everybody's
supposed to tell you out.
everybody was like all mad and angry and tense, and then you'll come out with the voice. That was fucking hilarious. Bye. Tiny Tyrants. That's a couple of Tiny Tyrants.
Did you see the two tiny Tims behind the monster?